We did some stuff in glitter with Elmer's glue. We've done stuff with dark marker on a light canvas. We've doodled on cars. We've doodled on backpacks. Basically, I'm trying to show you guys that your creativity can go anywhere. It can coat your reality and become your reality, okay? So what we're gonna do, well, actually, hold on, right before I get straight into it, some people were asking me, what are doodles good for, and or whatever, and I'm like, it's about getting out your ideas, expressing yourself. With doodles, you could, go through a series of emotions. You could go through your own version of figuring out like something that you can't figure out in your mind by doodling, getting out images. And once you produce all these images, you could have an answer to something you're pondering. You could figure out an invention. So doodles are good for all kinds of applications in life. Anyone who doodles is gonna be rewarded from it. It sparks imagination, sparks creativity. It's also a calming thing. It's proven to relieve stress. So that's part of why I believe so much in doodling and the power of doodling. So check this out. Look how this feels just because of the color. Oh wow. So you can't even write this. Just because of the color. And the type of marker I use. So that's a perfect example. Because I was going to make this tongue drip. And there's a huge splatter on the top now. Basically, I was going to say, look at how there's a whole emotion being conveyed with just how I applied that. Like drippy, the color I applied, lime green on white. So there's a whole thing of, basically what I'm trying to touch on is there's color theory. There's a whole thing at play that's happening visually, emotionally, with your intent. So doodling gets out certain feelings. This is the drippy smiley face explosion type feeling. We perfectly conveyed it. Okay? Also, to prove that you can't plan anything. Markers are going to explode. Don't take it too personal. Okay. So now that we have splattered something huge on our surface here. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get this above shot going. And we're going to jump in this live chat. Okay. Perfect. We're going to try and do this. Try and do this as cleanly as possible. You might have to hold this shot for a little bit just because that's not. Let me get you seen. Okay. Alright, a little mayhem, but we got it going. Okay. So until we get into the comments of live chat, I wanted to show y'all something. Some fun. Well, let's do it this way. This is a good thing for y'all. So, say you want to what's the simplest thing? A smiley face, okay? But watch this. Okay, an almost circle, a little flat-headed on top. You work, if your circle's inconsistent, you're basically working with whatever shape you have. So if it's a little flat on top, I'm gonna do a little wide set eyes with a little cat nose. And see how I've put all of the internal face structure towards the top? That gives me like a cute angle. Okay, so watch this next one. Now I'm gonna play this one low with a different kind of eye. So just with a smiley face, just two eyes, a nose, and a mouth. Or let's not even say a nose. So look at the different emotions we're getting by just the placement of the eyes and the mouth. Okay? And look at this little detail. Broken line to kind of show that it's hair. Look at that little detail, making it a total dynamic character. And what I'm trying to show you guys is you can do 100 versions of the same character, slightly different, and they're gonna look totally different. So look at this. These like swollen circular eyes with like a little Pinocchio nose. And look, it's just like a little Bart Simpson mouth, but look how dynamic that is. This is my little moon guy who's been up too late. Part of the night owl. He's been hanging out with the night owls. These little characters I've been drawn on and off for most of my life. Okay, check us out. Okay, we got, and let's just do a little sleepy time drool. Okay, but see what I'm doing is I'm just choosing whether the eyes go large, nose goes small, you know. And you're like, oh, you're trying to teach us how to make smiley faces, and I'm like, no, just like putting character into simple movements. Watch these big eyebrows, like little inspector eyebrows. Okay, but watch this. Out of nowhere, as soon as you see, look how simple that is, but you already know what's happening. Now we got like a little skull guy. Little knitted eyebrows. Now watch this. Just adding little crow's feet. Now look, it looks like an old man skull. So that's what I'm wanted to show you guys, the power of doodling. Watch this, side view. Looking back. Look what I did right there. I made another eyeball come out of just like the curvature to show like this thing is really round. Put like a little tongue in here to help with 3D-ness. You know, put some accurate quote-unquote drop shadows where if the inside of the mouth is going back, we fill it in dark. Maybe we make this guy thirsty or hungry too. But he's got little shines in his saliva. Look at those little broken apart lines. Give it some character. Look at these little downward lines, like it's pouring out like a waterfall. So little details can mess with the scale of things too and really sell it like, oh wow, that's dynamic. So little dynamic details, that's what these are. See, watch this. We want to reinforce that this is hair. Look at these little notchings across that solid line. So you can always go back to your drawings. That's a perfect example. Look how I'm adding nude, large, oversized freckles. So I hope this encourages you guys to just literally play with simple elements of a cartoon face. And I'm drawing all circles, you know. I could do some other kind of shape. You know, some little cow skull guy with like square eyes. Always switch it up. Because you're basically testing yourself. You're like, can I make a skull with square eyes? I mean, that's how I got my Doodle King status. I'm trying to draw everything in existence. So my work is never done. And that's how I can take your guys' live requests. Anything you guys dream up, I'm gonna attempt. And that's part of what our show is showcasing, is you can do it, you're doing it, and you did it. You won't know the outcome of something till you try. And so that's what we're encouraging on this show. Speaking of which, I'm gonna hold this camera while Christopher goes to the live chat and looks for some comments. Okay. All right. Hey, that's looking pretty cool. Okay, so I'm gonna put, let's see.
So far, it just says Willow and Willow Rose. It says they are super fun.
Awesome. Thank you, Willow. Suggest what the next character should be as we're getting to the bottom of this canvas. You know, this is a cool, small canvas. We're going to have a little gang of buddies here. So who are we missing in the little gang? Okay. Okay. That's looking good. Well, you know what? He needs just a little more. There we go. Yes. Okay, see how little... Well, actually, let's add a little nose bone. Yeah. A little detail on the inside. That looks cool. Okay, so let's see this big guy. What should I say? So we got a skull, a moon, a little like was this like a meerkat hedgehog? What do we got here? That's the hedgehog, but what's this little guy?
Oh, yeah, it looks like a little gremlin from like Sleeping Beauty or something like that. So it's like a pig, or
Ah, Willow Rose, one-eyed monster with a horn. Love that. Great idea. Okay.
Sloth.
Dizzi Doodles. The only live freestyle request show on the internet where what you comment becomes the next thing I draw. Encouraging everyone to express themselves. Everyone can doodle. You don't have to doodle as good as me or as fast as me. There's tons of people who can doodle better than me. It's not about anything in a competitive way that doesn't lift anyone up. Anyone can do it. And everyone's style is different. That's the, only me would do this one, this little mouth right here like this. Watch this. With two tongues. Both dripping. So that's a good example of like individuality. When you're doodling, look how simple the line is. We're not even shading, we're not cross-hatching really. We're just expressing ourselves with line work. And part of my style, I have a couple styles, but when I'm doing my fun little like trippy stuff, my little characters, this is how a lot of them look. So your characters are going to look different. They don't have to look like mine, but I'm encouraging you guys to draw along with me, okay? So watch this. Let's do this together, a big-eyed cat, okay? Oh, look at that pen just erupt right there. We're going to use that. That's part of the pop quiz I was talking about. Thank you. And I think if you see any comments pop up in that live chat right there, just tell them to me. If any requests come in.
Willow says Jalen giggled. He likes the monster.
Yes. Actually, let's go back real quick. Watch this. 3 little ear holes. He's got 3 eardrums, y'all.
Yes. All the hearing.
Okay, so watch this. We just did an oval, but we added a little pointy and some little hairs, chin hairs, side hairs. And part of the trick of doodling, or one of the tricks that I always remind you guys of, is try and do the outline of something and work your way inward. It just adds a restraint or a quicker perimeter, and it allows you to create the character quicker, in my opinion, than building from the inwards out. So try the outward method where you're making the outside of the head for the most part, and then you work your way inwards. So watch this. Now that we have the outside of the head, I kind of know how big. If I want these eyes maxed out, I know they got to be this big because I already see the outside perimeter of the head. And then I'm deciding how high that nose comes up, adding just a little and look at this little crooked tooth, little smaller one.
Little snaggle tooth.
Yeah, a little inconsistency, or unevenness adds the character to your character.
That's awesome.
And watch this. Little alley cat where it's like bent antenna.
It's had a life.
But like this side, still in the house eating tuna. See that?
You got some weather.
Yeah. And then, you can keep going. That's one of our mottos too here. Keep going. You can do it. I believe in you. All right, perfect. Okay. So, any more requests in the live chat, or y'all just want me to go crazy and see what I do on my own?
Willow said a sloth.
Yes. Okay.
A sloth face.
Okay. So let's see. This is a perfect way to end this piece too. Yes. Okay. So this is a good time to tell y'all thank you to everyone who came to the Doodlematic art show last week. We had an amazing time. Over 200 something people visited the art show in those few hours. In Oak Cliff, Texas. We're at Fevermatic Studios, a high concept photography art complex. Basically, it's also an Airbnb. You can rent the place out in an event center. Basically, it's a cool place to do cool things. And let me finish this line so I don't mess up. Okay. So thank you to everyone who came out to Doodlematic at Fevermatic. And what I'm doing right now is, now that I have my main characters, I'm adding an outline, one that helps that little go into that thicker part look a little better, but it also defines the outside perimeter of my art. It's called floater art, is what I call it, when the graphic doesn't really touch or overlap the edges of the canvas. It's just floating in the middle. So in this floater piece, I'm gonna add a little stronger perimeter. Just to add a little weight and extra detail to what we just created. Hey, that's looking good. Okay, so now I need just a couple outside source, like expressive things to show that this whole little group of guys are totally partying. Okay, let's see. Yes, this is cool. Okay, little star buddy here. Yes. Okay, that feels good. Oh, little star. And so I'm trying to create an offset balance to my piece. That's why I'm putting little things here, because I want it to feel fully filled up. So that's why you're like, you don't even know what you're doing. I mean, it's like feeling your way through it. Okay, so Sloth, back to the Sloth. Okay, Sloth kind of has a little snout. So here's the thing when you're doodling something. Like, you know, normally if I don't really know how something looks, I'll ask for a photo or something. Well, I'm not gonna do that. I don't need to do that. You know, you need to sometimes pop quiz yourself. So what do I know about a sloth? It has like a little nose, kind of, is what I remember. There's a little bit of a, like almost Mickey Mouse snout. Let's give him like a, huh?
It's got deep sunken eyes.
Okay, and then there's something about like a H shape or something. He's like, why? Why can't I get any sleep in this zoo? Okay, like... and is there, oh wait, their chest color's different. So look how I broke this line apart to create that like furry, and then I continued the line. Okay. A few little slashes to represent like the armpit hair. Just little things like that are gonna, you know, your mind knows what that is. So, okay, got the little like peck line maybe a little, just because he's a little buff. Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit of a corner of an eye, just because I want a little more of immediate bewilderment. Yes. Okay, Sloth in there. I'm gonna add a little slothy haircut. This is a good one. I've never done this. This is enhancing your outer line solid to create a new detail. See how I did that? I'm just adding zigzags and filling it in. And now we got a more hairy sloth. Okay, that is awesome. Let's see. Are we missing anything? Oh, hold on. We can do these eyes a little deeper. And see, you know, what I did is I looked over the thing and I said, where could I add detail? And sometimes just create and then do a pass after it's all done and decide what it's missing.
Devin says they have a cute chin.
Yes. Okay, that's awesome. That was good. Okay, so, you know, I'd be getting sidetracked because when you're in the doodle mayhem flow state, it's hard for me to remember what I'm talking about. But I started thanking people for coming to the art show. And I was gonna basically describe to y'all that all the art y'all saw at the art show, we've had high resolution photography. Lord, help my English. We had everything photographed in high res. And what we're doing is we're separating some of our favorite characters and minting them as NFTs that y'all can collect or support us with. Because basically, we want to make huge canvas works and doodle for y'all. Show y'all all kinds of styles on mural outdoor walls with spray paint, splatter paint. You know, there's all kinds of cool, fun, crafty doodle ideas that we want to do. And that helps us raise money for that. So in the next few weeks, be on the lookout on all our social media platforms. You'll see the little flyers and announcements for our Dizzi Doodles NFT drops. Okay, so any doodle requests in the chat? None? Okay. Well, guess what, guys? The flow never stops in my brain of cool characters. So watch this. You know what? Hold on. We're gonna do a skull in the... I'm gonna show you this two-tone one where there's a central character at the front and then there's other characters at the back making up a print behind the central character.
Oh, Phoenix would love that.
So here we go. We want... You know what? I'm gonna switch it this way. Watch this. Have y'all ever seen like a huge blockhead skull? Oh, you haven't? Well, it looks like this. Look how I'm doing that. Super simplifying what a skull is to me. Making it a huge blockhead. Okay, now watch this. I want this like, hey man, kind of vibe.
The Danny Trejo vibe. Yes.
He's like, come here. I got a bone to pick with you. I'm here all weekend thinking what he's doing. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay, so we're getting our central character in here. Let's see. What is something they don't expect us to put? All right, anyone who's listening or watching right now, if y'all are able to comment, not if you're driving. I know a lot of our people are out driving and no one comment if you're driving. But
Sarah Sandy said a snail.
Oh, I love this. Okay, so watch this. Snail. Climbing up this side of the skull. Great recommendation. I hope that was fun to see appear.
Heck yeah.
As it is for me to just immediately start drawing. And look at that, the little tail of the shell.
Oh, that's awesome. It's fantastic.
And look at this. These little look at these little details, okay? This is stuff you guys can do in your drawings. After you get the basic shape, look how I'm just systematically going through the whole spiral and adding little strikes to it. That makes it look like it's like all like, you know how snail shells are. They have these like variegations and they grow in this like cylindrical coil. And now someone in the live chat is going, no snail looks like that, Jared. But that's the thing about doodling. Well, look at that. We got a little bit of snail. Anyone who's ever picked up a snail knows what those little micro lines are. It's like their little fingerprint. Okay, so watch this. And we need this. We're gonna do a little, this is a little Slimer guy. You know, and every show is gonna be different on Dizzi Doodles, so I think it's great that right before I left the house, I was like, I'm gonna bring 5 medium-sized canvases, and we're just gonna rock through these pieces. Because, you know, in the other shows, we've done mega huge pieces. We've done, you know, on bags that took, you know, hours. We did a whole car in 3.5 hours last week. So this, you know, I'm almost done with this piece. in a couple of minutes. So I think that's really good for you guys to see that you guys can create works in a matter of minutes. Totally express yourself. It's a commodity, you know, making art and being confident in your idea and getting it out. Someone else is going to connect with that and they're going to be like, hey, I want that. And you don't have to sell your artwork. Every artist doesn't have to sell art. You know, you can just express yourself and that's perfect. And even, you know, some say more sacred and all that stuff. So everyone's on their own journey. That's why I say that. You know, as a commission artist, I love taking other people's requests. One, it's like a pop quiz for me. Keeps me sharp. It's a little like beyond my magic. It's a little. Come here. It's okay, Bernie. No. Hey. Good boy. Girl, boy. Bernie.
Boy, yeah.
What do you love? Come here, Bernie. You're being good. That's mommy. Hey.
No.
Hold on. Here, can you put Bernie in some? Is there a way we can put Bernie a little secure? Oh, hold on. Did I switch this around just now? Whoop, y'all bear with us here. Okay, there we go. Whoop, accidentally hit it. We were putting the dog up because we didn't want the dog to bark at any of the VIP guests coming in. But thank you, Bernie. Okay, this is looking good. Okay, so I want to, you know, I kind of want to enhance the concept. So I'm going to have this guy whispering behind the back of the snail. Of the skeletons. And then I'm going to have this skeleton thinking of something. So in the live chat, y'all tell me what we should put in this thought bubble. It could be a power word or another drawing, and what we can put into this word bubble right here. Because we got a really cool concept going. And I think with y'all's help, we can make it even more dynamic. With our creative hive mind. Look what we got going, guys. This is cool. Okay, so in the forehead, we need something that they're not expecting in the forehead. So in the live chat, comment also on what you think I should. Let's see. Here we go. Got the little ear hole and the little cheekbone kind of thing, or a little side bone, temple bone.
Temple bone, yeah.
Okay, so let's see. That's looking cool.
That's looking dope.
Okay, any comments in the live chat before I make my own?
Not yet.
Okay, cool. Check this out, guys. Here's what I'm thinking about the concept. The snail that's saying something, let's just have him saying a flower. So we could, you know, this is a perfect example of like whatever flower means to you is what this thing is saying. So that's the cool, you know, way of saying doodles mean something different to everyone. So like, look at that. So I got like another little flower next to it. So it's speaking a whole little conversation of flowers. I love this. Because that expresses an emotion. See how we did that? Little snail speaking flowers. Okay, and so then now this guy, check this out. Let's do the dual whammy of this. So this guy's speaking worms. Look how I used in the line of that overcross to make it go invisible. Add a little more to the outside of the edge of something. Just get a little more definition. We're gonna add some wiggles. So he's talking that wiggly worm mess. And the snail's talking flowers. Love this. Okay, so we're gonna balance this out just a little bit with a cute little sun in the distance.
Ooh.
Good idea. Bumblebee right here. Oh, hold on. What did we say was in the middle of the forehead? Did we decide yet?
We haven't.
Okay. So let's see. You know what? Let's do a big bumblebee crawling down this side of the head.
Mm-hmm.
See how I left a little white there? That gives you like a little shine. And the shinier the eyes, the cuter. Unless it's like a tremor worm or something, then it's
terrifying.
It's terrifying.
I wonder if you could have like a tree or life coming out of the skull, like it's like cracking.
Look at this, guys. I did lines on those stripes, and then I blacked out the tips, and it looks like hairy little black lines on the bee.
That's so cool.
Add a little sharp prick to the butt end. Give him some cute little legs. Now look at these, watch these wings. This is how he's flying around, and these little guys right here.
Sandy said maybe his head is full of dirt.
Full of dirt. Okay, we can build on that. Let's see. A dirt head. Let's see. Dirt head. You know what? I'm gonna build off that. I took that as like these muddy stripes that are like on him. Almost like warrior mud face paint. So check this out. You know what? We're gonna do this. This is gonna be cool. So let's see. We got and some little pieces flying off. Okay. So let's see. Over the mouth. We got almost like the handprint on the Stormtrooper in Star Wars. We got like the bloody handprint. We got like the handprints over half his face. Like the little, oh here we go. With like the claw drag marks.
A little cactus, also someone said.
Perfect, yeah.
Look, this is taking shape.
Okay, y'all came in right when we needed y'all because we are getting to one of the last areas for it to add an element.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, and that's a good way to point out that like environmental elements also create a mood. You know, see, we got like a whole little story being told now. Okay, Cactus, love this. So let's see. Let's have Cactus just floating. So there's the bottom of him. And we made his arms like a little skinny just to make that head extra big and cute. Adding some little variegations to Mr. Cactus here. Okay. Unless maybe he's a cactus skeleton too. I like that.
That's right.
Yeah.
Scalactus?
Oh, yeah.
Look at those made up words.
No, you almost just made another dimension appear.
Heck yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
That's so cool.
Did they say there's an accessory with it? No, it was just a cactus?
No, just cactus.
Okay. Check that out, guys.
Shout out to
cool.
Willow Rose for that idea.
Yeah. Okay, so center. You know, in the center, there's dirt. There's this claw mark of this hand. So what, let's see, what are we doing? You know what, let's see. So here, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a tattoo of a shovel in the middle of their eyes.
Yes. Wow. That's awesome.
Just to let y'all know that anything can happen on Dizzy Doodles.
Sandra Sandy, remember to go ahead and share this.
That's your dirt, Willow. I think Willow had commented on that.
No, Sandra.
Oh, Sandra. So that's your dirt reference there. Check it out. We got a shovel digging dirt tattoo right in the middle of the forehead. Now that is gangster punk. You can't tell me that ain't gangster punk. Look at this.
Heck yeah. Tell your folks we used your idea.
Yeah. Yes.
Look at that.
Whoa. Wow.
That's
All
awesome.
right, that's awesome. So let's see. Let's do a little more excitement on this guy. A little, just to add some attitude. Worm. Let's see. Oh, another. Let's do this. There's a little worm guy, like, late to the little question bubble party. He's like, wait for me. I'm still trying to get in the bubble. Or he's flying out. He didn't buckle his seatbelt. He's flying out of the little thought bubble there.
That's awesome.
Okay, that feels good.
Feels really good.
Okay, and then we're going to do, I want just a little buddy over here.
Voldemort.
Just some
Voldemort vibes. I can touch you.
Okay, we're signing it.
Yes.
Okay, what's the time check? We just did 2 pieces.
That's
just
35
now.
minutes.
Sweet. We did 2 really good pieces. Check
On
this
a
out, guys.
busy roll. Look at that. Oop, there we go. Perf.
Yes, love that. Actually, we did 3 pieces. Let's check it out. Are super expressive. Just the example of showing you an expressive way to do a smiley face. We have a whole attitude going here. So now, like, watch this. Now that part of this is dry, I'm like, I want to add some stuff on top of this. There's still some wet areas, but, you know, I want to be inspired. From what I already see, and build on top of that. Check this out. That added a lot of depth.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wow. So, you know, whatever you're feeling, just go for it. I'm just seeing these shapes. I'm like, I'm going to fill some of them with whatever shape that is. Okay, it feels good. Kind of want something here. Okay. So let's see. Almost like it's partly buried. Look at this. Look how easy that was to make it kind of feel like there's some trapped under that slime there.
This looks like a dope Christmas ornament. Oh.
Just feeling my way through it. It's like some electric double imprinted wired crown circuit thing that turns into my trademark little counting time. And I'm doing all this to basically show y'all you can layer stuff up. It doesn't have to be single layer.
Ah, look at that.
Little cloud buddies coming in. Hey, what are you doing? Little rock star glasses on. Like, hey, bro.
Sandra said.
The top looks like a mohawk, Willow said.
Mm. Okay, so let's see. How do we have even more fun with this? Okay, we got some cool markings. We got some characters showing up. You know what? Let's give him a almost regular kind of a businessman.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
You know, this is a good time to say, like, sometimes you're just gonna draw stuff that you know in your life. So I'm like, I'm just gonna draw this suit coat real quick. I know how that looks.
What's the painting where the guy has an apple and it's just a top hat? This is like our version of that.
Okay. Let's see. Collared shirt.
Willow wants to know what kind of markers are you using on the canvas?
Aha.
Here,
I hope I pronounced this right. Posca?
Here, zoom in and boop.
By Uni. I love these markers. They come in different widths. They're permanent, but they don't smell bad. Got some other ones here. Those big drippy ones by Grog.
Ooh, here we go.
That's what I used for the green.
Yes. Cool.
Okay. All right, so check this out. We got a really cool businessman collared shirt blazer combo happening here. Love this.
That's awesome.
Okay, so let's see. Is it a tie? Yeah, there's a tie. So there's the knot. So this is a good example too. I'm only able to draw little pieces of this. But just these little pieces, as long as you draw it similar to what someone has seen in their mind, they know that that's a tie back there. So sometimes it's just, saying all that to say this, sometimes it's just the littlest little expressive lines totally sell your concept. And that's the beauty of doodling. The little lapel thing, look at that little detail. All of a sudden you're like, oh wait, that really is a suit coat. Because of that little detail. Okay, and then we know there's a pocket. It has a little bit of edging on it. And then there's always that little like tab or folded over little seam. And the pocket goes down. Then we have the Ascot. It's folded material. So see, we got the folds in there. Some little wrinkle lines. So it's all about those little soulful marks. Basically, it's whatever you remember, your memories. When you make those little marks, you're saying, I remember there being little seams and wrinkles. So when you draw that, you start selling the whole world of it. So I'm like, I need even more detail. So watch this. Side of the marker makes a very pinstripe line. And guess what? We're making a pinstripe suit. What a coincidence. That works out for us. So, if you ever find yourself having to draw pinstripes on a suit, just turn your marker sideways and use the pinstripe method to make pinstripes.
I was gonna get a pole. I have an idea about getting a boom stand, because that can attach to that.
Yes. And putting these extra details in this suit is kind of really selling the juxtaposition of this like super slimy, drippy, smiley face guy. Yeah. Super cool. Okay, and you know what? We're gonna have him. Anyone in the live chat want to comment on what's in this little box right here? We put something real cool right here.
Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. How do I get to the live chat? Huh. Okay. No, not yet.
Oh, good. Guess what? I got an idea. Oh, what a beautiful laugh.
Yeah, I don't have that laugh.
Give a shout out to the crew. Devin and Christopher holding it down. Thank y'all. It takes a team.
So it wouldn't clamp onto the speaker.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so we're making a little camera shift here, so I guess I have to do that.
Yeah. And you know,
Do you need help on?
one day in the next couple shows, all our formats and all the stuff are going to be perfected, and y'all are going to be way impressed.
It's in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we're going to try and get multiple camera angles. You know, in that little like live streaming interface thing where we can switch camera angles by remote. And so you'll be able to look over my shoulder, in front of me, and a backed out shot in the studio. Because show them around, show them the doodle cube that we're in.
Well, we're getting the cameras.
Oh, my bad.
Like,
Well, you guys know where we're at. We are live from the doodle cube.
Fevermatic.
There we go.
So next couple weeks,
that?
we'll have
Yeah.
a
Yes,
few cameras.
this is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Sandra said sunshine in his box.
Oh, sunshine.
Aw.
Because all these that's perfect.
That's a cool idea.
So let's see. So I want to kind of fill up this thing. So I'm going to do him like an oval sun with little smiley eyes.
Thank you. So when somebody chats, it pops up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
I just want like a more consistent, stable. Because I'm like,
You look super steady though.
Look at that little sun in there. Good idea.
yes.
Love it. Okay,
That
so
is awesome.
he's headed to have a good day, basically.
We can always adjust it a bit more with this one right here.
Okay, so we just need a little something right here. What should we do? Let's do a little bird guy.
If you want to. Yes, you don't have to.
Okay. And I'm wondering if I should turn it, you know, maybe.
No, it's okay.
Switching up the camera angles
Is that
here.
good?
I think so.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, technically it's like sideways to everybody that's. Oh,
Yeah, it's just because he's tilting it.
okay.
Okay. So that is. Oh, we
That
need to put
looks
something in
cool.
here. We'll be speaking some love because he's thinking love. So he's.
I think we should go home and turn this into an NFT like tonight.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good reminder that this
Tonight.
is a prime example
Oh,
of a cool collectible piece of art.
that was
So
dope.
where if we turn this into an NFT, you guys could purchase this for a few dollars and support us. And you know what we're gonna do with that money? Buy more markers and more canvases.
Yeah. Spread the art.
Yes.
That's awesome. It's like a Marvel's kind of Harisham Eternal kind of like eye right there. It's like the big like Eternal, like the big features. for
And
the
look,
Eternal.
no at the bottom, the slime has totally covered that part of the tongue.
Oh my lanta.
Yes. Oh, you know what? Let's make this a little character. We have an opportunity to make this thing go even cooler real quick. Okay.
Seriously, happy sunshine.
Sun bright and energetic like him. Thank you so much, Sandra.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, there's your mohawk, Willow. Oh no, it's a crown.
Crown mohawk.
I love it.
All right, there
love
it is,
it.
guys.
This just got very classic and like.
Yeah, this is a great Dizzi.
Sandy said sunshine in his box.
Yep.
Sunshine in his
And we
bo-
got
oh,
that.
Yes,
we got that.
right
Yeah.
here, Sandra. Got you covered. Awesome. You know, we're gonna do a little communicating. They're pushing some sunshine towards them, and we're directing it out. Okay. Gonna sign this. Okay, got some surprises. We're gonna doodle on some cool stuff that no one thought we were gonna doodle on. What do y'all think we're about to doodle on next? Wild guess. What do you think I'm about to grab? What do you think? Watch me have not grabbed it from the car. Okay, so I'm gonna start another canvas because in the front seat of my car, I have the two things that I was trying to surprise y'all with. And maybe one team member will grab it.
Okay.
The big brown Louis. And okay. So, just to show y'all, for y'all just tuning in, is this straight to them or is this straight to them? This? This.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is what we've done so far, guys. Expressive drippy style that we did a second layer on top of. Kind of like a little scenario with characters requested by y'all, and then our whole little gang, little hangout buddies. Okay, so let me clear this because this wasn't supposed to be spilled. Oh wait,
Want some rags over there?
I need to just cover this.
Okay.
Do you have a towel or just some scrap piece of anything?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna doodle this. I'm gonna do this other doodle real quick while
Straighten this out.
our team is setting up this next thing. I spilled some green paint and I have an expensive bag. We'll just put it that way. And I don't want to.
It's all about the bag, baby.
Okay. So let's see. A good one of this. Ooh, I've been wanting to do this one for a while. Watch this, y'all. Okay. What do y'all think this
Wow. I don't have a clue. Is it something familiar?
is? Yeah.
I can't tell. Let's see what the chat says. Oh, I see it now. It's a candle.
Cover this whole thing.
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Even more, just go nuts.
Cool.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that'd be great.
I was like, oh, I have permission to go nuts?
Yeah.
Raining.
I love it.
There it is.
Boom. Look at that.
Okay.
Splattered paint never
Okay.
stood a chance.
Y'all position me when I'm fully straight on
Yeah,
that.
you're straight.
Okay. So I had this idea where like it's a little wax. It's a candle guy. It's a candle character that has wax in his eye.
Picks up whatever gets like it picks up my hand whatever it's close to.
Okay. It's
Jack
making him
yourself.
like wink. So he's like, oh.
Touch it.
Okay.
Can't wait to see what's next. Love them all, but the gang is my fave so far. Thanks, Willow.
Oh.
Peachy Kim.
Yeah.
Kim called it. It's a candle.
Okay. Y'all feel better. Maybe they're under the weather. Okay. Okay, let's see. And you know what? We're gonna do a fun little candy eating kid mouth. Little. Okay. Alright. And watch this. Now we got like a little dude up here where he's like, aha.
I'm dripping in your face.
Calcifer, a little calcifer,
Little
for
calcifer.
anyone who's Studio
Heck
Ghibli.
yeah.
Calcifer High.
Oh, Howl's Moving Castle.
Yes, one of my all-time favorites.
Sweet.
The ending.
Yo. Fun little fact, they're
Yeah.
doing an entire Studio Ghibli like theater thing in some theaters where you can like see all the movies on a big
Yeah,
screen.
it's coming.
I like
That's
that.
what we need.
Heck yeah.
That's what the world needs.
That's what the
What the world needs now.
Studio.
Studio Ghibli in theaters now.
Okay. So we got the candle, but this is what I was going to show y'all. This is the concept from earlier. We have a character floating in the front, but then in the background, we have a pattern of characters that makes the concept. So we got this little candle, this little heat guy, this little duo. So what should we have in the background? Or what do you think I'm about to draw in the background? Y'all guess in the live comments. What do you think's about to happen right now?
Is it blue? Like, is it a blue thing? Or I mean,
No.
you're gonna use blue, but clouds.
No.
Ice cream.
That's right. And if Phoenix doesn't go crazy for this,
Oh my gosh, right?
we're not pals.
We're not pals.
Because he has been asking for this concept every show, and I never do it. He's like, when are you going to do the thing in the front with the thing in the back and a different color? So here it is, buddy. And ice cream comes just like he's been telling me for 5 weeks straight.
I also bought water.
I did. I thought it was gonna be water.
Okay, double scoop cone. Okay, so now check this out. We got the other kind of cone. With the soft serve top. Ooh, y'all didn't think soft serve was gonna show up to the party?
Always.
I didn't. I really didn't.
Cone's the best part.
Oh yes.
Oh, we gotta get some of these, man.
I know. Like, is this what we've earned?
We're gonna have to go to Brahms on when we're leaving here.
Ooh, Brahms.
Oh man, I went back for the first time in years, and I literally apologized to Brahms as I was eating their burger. I was like, "I'm sorry, I've been away so long. I know that's horrible because there's someone in the live chat going, their meat is disgusting." Blah, 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 blah. But they're like crinkle cut. The density of their crinkle cut fries is what I'm trying to get out of my mouth, but I'm stuttering. Mixed with that burger and their mayo lettuce ratio is amazing. Okay. Double ice cream cones. So now we're gonna do another. What do you think this is?
Pizza. Oh.
Snow cone.
Oh.
With the paper spiral cup. Look
These
at
are.
that.
Ooh, this is all the stuff we need.
Yeah. Now look at how we're getting that blue background character going behind the black.
Right.
And so now, see how much space is between this? I'm setting, this is a good way to point this out too. I'm setting what your eye sees between these. I'm setting that distance as well. So I know that my next character has to be somewhere out here in order to keep that flow. So now I'm doing like a hot fudge sundae tray where you can't really see it. He'll guest appear, we'll redraw his full character again, but we want to just lay in part of one there. So see how I kind of have that same, as that one's skinnier, but that same rough ratio. So to keep that, let's see, we're gonna do a little group of cherries.
You could have on like a popsicle stick.
Ooh.
Ooh, now we gotta do all of them. We gotta do the otter pop, we gotta do...
The same. When she's done.
Chris has brought you the
I
master
got.
list.
I have so many different kinds.
Yes, alright, let's see. Oh, the twirl and the, oh man, okay, yeah. Oh man, we need to do the butternut crunch, whatever thing.
For sure.
Okay.
Another request for popsicle too.
Popsicle,
The
okay.
double stick kind.
Ooh, double stick popsicle, prime location, okay.
I'm getting hungry for ice cream.
I know.
I know, if he comes by, that's a wrap. The show is breaking.
He's on the
Technical
show.
difficulties.
He's
There's
on
the
the
camera
show.
over there.
Yeah. Look at this, little twin buddies.
Aw.
I love
Yes.
this. Dang, we need to draw a full one because that's got to be an NFT.
For sure.
Twin popsicles.
Definitely gonna be some like splashes here and there. Probably some juice splashes going.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, yeah, let's do a little drip buddy. Where he's like, I was just born.
I was just born.
He's a living drip.
Okay, so
You
this is
said
just a
all
pile of
this.
whipped cream. This is just the whole whipped cream. Extra whipped cream.
Can't forget the whipped cream.
Ooh. Oh, look at that mouth.
Little ice cream. I mean whipped cream.
Just-
Little chub mouth.
His labored breathing.
There we go.
Okay, what's some other live chat requests? We had popsicle we just did. There was
There was.
wasn't there another one that someone else had said right before
Did
we
you
go
say
to our own
you said you want to do a Sunday? You want to do like a
Yeah, but I thought
Ice
someone
cream
else
in a
had
dish?
said something.
yeah, look.
Okay,
The
well-
crunchy idea, like something with some crunch. I've got it right
Let's
here.
I just don't want to keep anyone who's
But no,
requesting.
nobody's waiting.
Of
Okay,
course.
perfect. Okay, so
There's ice cream sandwiches.
oh, there it is with the Christopher with the wind. Oh, and that just that gooey, chocolatey stuff that sticks to the roof of your mouth.
Mhm. There it is. And then when it starts getting like gooey, dipping dots.
Dipping dots.
I hadn't had those in forever.
Me either.
Yeah. And it's a thick one, y'all.
Oh yeah.
It's not a thin one.
Ooh, milkshake.
Mm-hmm.
Kimberly said milkshake.
That's a good idea.
Okay. Milkshake coming up right here. Let's see. Wait,
We're
we
doing-
need a little more.
we're
room.
doing-
Let's see. Milkshake.
Ah, what do you even call that?
I don't know. It's like an old Sundae, but like in a, it's like a triple scoop on it in a glass, like.
Aha. Oh no, let's do a push up real quick.
Oh, a push pop. Dude,
Yeah.
100%. He saw that.
Fred Flintstone.
Heck
That
yeah.
orange sherbet. Man, when that orange sherbet would hit in the summertime.
Yeah.
For sure.
Please tell me they're still.
They
just as
they still
good.
exist. They still are amazing.
I noticed like the little drop shadow under that you did on the stick there.
Mm-hmm. Adding a little depth to that. See that shadow? Okay, and then he's gonna have his drips going a little to the side.
This candle's becoming more and more sinister, just you know.
Yeah.
Melting all these people's worlds.
My
Yeah.
ice cream army.
Okay, so let's see. We need the twirler one. So let's
Yeah.
see.
There's-
Oh, you got the real master list now. So let's see.
Yeah, and we got some more requests too.
Twirler. Okay, give me those requests.
Okay, we got rocket pops. We got root beer floats.
Oh, okay. They're waking up
Still
now.
got a milkshake request. Everybody's getting ice cream after this. There's nobody in this chat who is
It's
not.
not getting ice cream for sure.
Okay, what was some of those requests?
Rocket pops. I don't know what that one
Rocket
is.
pop. Oh, wait. Like,
Root beer float.
holy crap, the rocket pop.
Rocket popsicle.
It's this.
Oh, is it the red, white, and blue one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, dude, look at that. That's
There it is.
dope.
There it is.
That is
That's
great.
the realest popsicle.
Oh,
Man,
they
when
need-
you start getting halfway down on that and it's melting and you got to keep up.
You're like in a daze, like, oh, I can't believe I'm doing this.
I can't believe I'm doing it.
You're like, you gotta lock in. You're like, I'm about to lose everything if we don't lock in right now and get busy.
Commit. Kim, there's an ice cream sandwich on here.
For sure.
Show Kim the ice cream sandwich. There it is. Ice cream sandwich.
Look at
And
those little dimple perforations in the bottom cheek.
that was for you.
Okay, so let's see. We're gonna make this one his
Whipped
eyes
cream
right
in the
here.
bottom left. That's adorable. What a cutie.
Yeah. He's like, excuse me, sir.
He's definitely selling car warranties. Like,
For
look
Yeah.
sure.
He's like, do you have a moment to talk about? No.
No.
Okay. So let's get another sugar cone here.
Ooh, banana split.
But this is the sugar cone that cracked prematurely when you bit it from the top, and it's all about to fall apart.
We all have that. We've all been there.
And then you really gotta start eating, because you have that crack, those cracks leaking ice cream.
Phoenix requested a banana split.
Mhm.
Oh, this is
Okay.
a good one too. Tweety Bird Pop.
Tweety Bird Pop, pull up the
Gosh,
photo.
Do you remember those?
yeah.
Well, we need the Ninja Turtle
The
Pop.
gum
Now we're talking
eyes.
about gummy eyes, yeah. Okay, banana split, Phoenix, okay, got you.
It's
Let's
ice cream.
see.
Nostalgia coming at ya.
Yeah, the Tweety Bird Pop was one I was gonna think of, and then there's like, boo, look at that.
Oh yes, there it is. Your nose.
Yo, with the
Yes.
little bite out of it melting.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, turtle pop with the bite out is happening.
You know what? Our son has never experienced like most of these.
Oh,
He's gotta,
yeah.
you gotta get him.
Well, he doesn't want to eat normal food.
Yeah, that's the problem. He won't eat anything but, so we don't
We
get
can't
to.
encourage.
Eventually, one day,
We can't let him know 100 different kinds of ice cream exist.
right?
Yeah.
He'll start to crave them all.
Exactly. Paleta. Paleta. Why do I not know what that is? Paleta.
The coconut, strawberry, authentic in the street, made with milk.
Oh. That's something that I also want right now. Super refreshing. We need to go to the taqueria.
Taqueria. Heck yeah. That sounds amazing.
Look at these Sunday twins.
Sundaes, man. So
They're like,
greeny.
There you are, Phoenix and Kimberly, right there.
There you go.
Little Roxy has a cherry.
Ah,
Oh, little
okay, I'll put
Roxy
little bow.
has a
Here we go.
cherry. Yes.
And even her cherry has a bow.
Yes.
Aw,
Look at that.
cute.
All right.
Okay. Turtle pop. Okay. Turtle pop.
Turtle
One
pop.
more time. Okay. So let's see. Turtle pop, turtle pop, turtle pop with a bite out of it. Turtle pop, turtle pop.
Oh yeah, now I'm remembering the paletas. Like you bought these, Jared.
Okay, and let's see.
Oh, sorry, you're super focused. Yes.
Yes. Very much so. With that
Aw.
short stick that isn't long enough to fully grip in your palm.
Happy 6-month Roxy. Halfway to a year.
That's right.
Cutie pie.
Almost ready to come
Dude.
play Hot Wheels with the fellas.
Watermelon with a seed.
Hey, this turtle pop with the bite out of his head is off the chain.
It is pretty
And you
amazing.
know what? We're gonna have his missing piece of, like, someone even just spit it out. They're just like, whoa, that's too cold. And he's like, bro, what the heck? Okay, that's looking cool. All right, we need some other classics. We have, Strawberry Crunch bar. So that's this one. Oh, hold on, let's do Fudge Pop. Let's just get the classics out. So Fudge Pop with the little trough on the inside. Remember that? It has like the depression like that.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we're definitely all getting ice cream after this.
Mhm.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, we need the drumstick.
Yeah.
We
I thought
gotta
that's
have
what that
the
was. That was a
drumstick, not
snow
snow
cone.
cone. So we need peanut edges.
Yep.
I need that fudge brownie sundae with strawberry ice cream now from Brahms. That's it.
Choco Taco.
Oh my God, yes. Whoever said that's a genius.
Kimberly is a genius.
Yeah.
Is that frozen?
Oh my God, yeah. Choco Taco.
Oh, yeah. With the chocolate, yeah.
Yeah, it's like everything is hitting on that. Because the outside's a little soft, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Choco Taco. Let's see, okay, so Choco Taco up here. What we got? We got 3 or 4 more openings. Y'all tell me what that is just so we can lock them in. They gotta be classics though.
Classics.
Classics.
Okay, we need some classics. Let's see. Ice cream truck classic.
Oh, we didn't do Tweety.
Tweety, yeah, we need
Yeah,
Tweety.
we didn't do Tweety
That
at
is
That's a
all.
solid
Tweety.
classic.
For sure.
Yeah.
That is perfect.
Dude, yeah, the Choco Taco is amazing. That's what this is. Over here.
I drew that from memory, y'all. That was from flavor memory. Okay.
Icy in a cup.
Yeah, you see that thick chocolate? I was like, it needs to be. I wanted to. That one time I opened one up and it had the bunch coming down the side. I never forgot it. And the bottom of the cone was filled with extra hot.
Old
fudge.
school flavor ice. I think you have that, right? Is
No.
that no?
Flavor ice is in a cup, right? Flavor ice is that sherbet that you scrape with that little thing, right?
Or are they the packs that you freeze and you cut off the top? and
No,
you-
that's Otter Pop.
Okay.
Okay, we gotta do Otter Pop. Otter Pop is happening right here.
Dang, those were youth.
Yeah. Good times. Flavor ice. Oh. Flavor ice pops? Like that.
So I'm saying, wasn't that little like scrape it in the cup thing?
I'm trying to.
I looked up flavor ice and this is what came up.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so those are the ones that are pushed, to the point of the other end. Okay, so let's see, that's this one.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The
Where it's kind of like, and inside there is a shape of,
Yep.
Yeah, the ones you freeze at home.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Kim wants to know, did dipping dots happen?
Dipping
No.
Dots did not happen.
Okay. So we need, let's see, Dipping Dots. Oh no, Choco Taco has to happen up
Choco
here.
Taco for sure.
SpongeBob pop.
Oh my god. So is it Tweety or SpongeBob? We're running out of space. Y'all in the comments.
SpongeBob is more. Right.
First three of those of either of those choices. 3 SpongeBobs.
Well,
or
the
3
latest
Tweeties.
comment right now is SpongeBob pop. That's the most recent comment.
Okay, we respect
Dude,
that.
these Choco Tacos look so good. Klondike makes them, and I'm like,
Yeah.
look how good that is.
That waffling they have on the
Yeah.
outside. Look at these waffle cheeks he's got. I'm just gonna eat your waffle cheeks, bro. Okay.
Otter pop. Otter
Yeah, we did Otter Pop right here.
Yep.
Oh, we did an otter pop.
Yep.
Will never sell out or turn my back on Otter Pop.
Flavor ice. Did we get flavor ice? Yeah, we got flavor ice.
Yep.
Okay, we have room for 1, 2, 3, 3-ish, 3.5.
So,
Oh, yeah. So let's see. What was some of the other?
so we got SpongeBob pop.
Oh,
Snow cone we already have.
well, no, we need SpongeBob Pop.
Right,
So
I think.
she'll pull that up so I see
Yep.
the simplicity.
SpongeBob pop. Let's see. What else was there?
There you go.
Dipping dots.
Oh, that pop, it did.
Oh, Pop Art. Oh, Dipping Dots. Yeah, we owe it to the future of ice cream.
And
That's right.
paleta.
Paleta. Oh, these are all sorts of different.
Some of those.
These are hot messes, man.
Yeah.
These are hot messes. They do not melt well at all.
They do not melt well. The SpongeBob pops do not
They do
melt
not melt.
well.
Look at the different, like, oh.
Perfect. Okay. So it's just a blobby mess,
It
basically.
is. With confused eyes.
Yeah, snow cone is like right to the left of the candle.
Yep.
Willow. And paleta, I think that is a paleta. On top right. And that's SpongeBob.
With that real wood grainy stick that gives you a splinter if you suck on the wooden stick too long. See that? The little owl.
Did we ever do a king cone, which is that swirly top?
This one. The Toro.
No, it's this one.
Where?
That one right there. I can get it.
Oh, no, we didn't do that. Let's see. We have the top of one has to be distinct. Okay, so that's that one then. A swirly pop coming up. They're like, how does he know exactly how the top of the swirly pop looks? Because I lived it. You weren't there. Okay. Yes. Flavor Town. Now boarding
Now boarding.
for Flavor Town. Okay. And we got, let's see, we got a little room.
We have like that little twirl.
Okay, that's this one.
Oh, that's that one. Okay, gotcha.
So the bottom, a distinct bottom.
It's gotta be thin, huh?
Let's see, what would that be? Let's see, bottom distinct. Klondike bar, the square.
Yeah,
chocolatey.
for sure. There's also the one with the chocolate chips on it too. It's like an ice cream sandwich, but it has chocolate chips.
Oh yeah, the classic ice cream sandwich.
Mhm.
Okay, so now we're just adding little drips. This is gonna look so awesome when we finish, guys.
I'm so excited.
How's it looking, Phoenix? Is it everything you ever dreamed?
I got about 45 minutes left too, so.
He's on his way, so.
Perfect. Now looky there. Wow. Look at that, guys. Okay, so now wherever that blue cut into our black, I'm just gonna reline the outside black just to really give ourselves a clean overlay.
Oh, you know what, Boo?
Okay.
You are blocking. You are blocking that. Phoenix loves it.
Thank you, sir. Good idea. Thank you for pushing me to do it. You're right. It looks awesome. Die cut with the different color background. You got a good guy. You got a good eye. You should be a photographer or an artist. Maybe run a studio. Make it a business.
Make it business.
Okay. That is looking cool.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that in the center. Okay.
Maybe you could have Dippin' Dots going in the the space because they have the little balls, right? You have little
Ooh.
clusters of them throughout the whole entire piece.
I like that. We'll definitely make some Dippin' Dots happen. Spilling through the.
Need a paper towel, I think.
Yeah, Dippin' Dots just getting everywhere.
Right? Taking over.
All in your mall bag where you just bought new clothes and there's like 3 melted Dippin' Dots on your white Jordache jeans.
No. No.
If you've never discovered melting Dippin' Dots on your new mall clothes, you haven't felt the pain. Yeah, especially those Parks Mall in Arlington Dippin' Dots.
Yes.
They stain extra.
That's where I'm from, man. It's
That's in your blood.
it's in my blood.
Okay, that is looking cool, guys. Wow. We have done some really cool pieces on this show. Thank you for everyone who's tuned in so far to Doodlematic number 5. We are not stopping.
Hour 17.
Okay, so let me just show y'all something real quick. So what we just did.
Can you see where that is good?
Look what we just did, guys. How cool is that?
Oops.
It
There we
looks awesome. It looks so great.
Okay. So, a couple of different styles, you know, but basically letting the ink flow. And, you know, people ask me all the time, like, what do you do with all these doodles? Well, you can do anything you want with them. But you can also, you know, make them a commodity by turning in your drawings into stickers to give out to your friends, sell them for charitable causes, you know, all kinds of stuff. Just turn all your drawings into stickers. Turn your drawings into enamel pins. All that's available on artworkforhumans.com if y'all want to check out the ones that I make. But you could turn doodles all the way into a car wrap, turn it into a file, and wrap your vehicle to get noticed with your business name on it. You know, artwork and the power of, like, you know, all these concepts together. Look at all these ice cream cones we put together, all this nostalgia, all these memories of everyone's favorite ice creams that we all built together. So, perfect example of getting out your emotions and also, you know, paying respect to some of your memories or your fond memories by just doodling. Y'all definitely try it out. Okay, so now we're gonna do some extra fun stuff. Can you hand me that brown, Louie? So,
Resolution drop.
Yeah, the resolution
our
is
resolution drop with
considerable.
YouTube is notorious for dropping your resolution and when you have 44 minutes left in your show or whatever. So this is a Louis bag that I used to carry all my spray paint in. And you know, while I used it for years, I'm gonna refurbish it because some of the straps broke. So I'm getting a friend to resew some straps on it, and I'm gonna add this yellow chain. And it's gonna link onto here, so I'm gonna have like this chain link plastic, kind of like an off-white Virgil Abloh kind of thing happening. So you're gonna connect this stuff. And so I wanna add yellow details to match this. So I'm gonna take this yellow leather paint, and is this a pretty close match, guys? It's pretty good.
That's super close.
Is there a paper plate I could use?
Tons of paper plates.
What we're gonna do is add some really expressive yellow designs to this bag. And we're gonna have a lot of fun doing it.
Do you think I should just hold the camera up close?
Yeah.
Okay. We're just gonna take it down and hold it up close to his work.
Okay. Let's see if we can get some better.
Okay, cool.
Resolute.
And I can hold it if you want me
Not at all. It's totally fine. You let me know. Is that better?
Okay. So,
Meh. Here.
you know, the cool thing about these bags is they're pretty tough and durable.
Come on.
So anywhere where I have a paint splatter, see if y'all want to get up close on this for a second. See where I have this paint splatter and this stuff? I'm gonna strategically cover that with some doodles. So
That already looks so good.
Uh-huh.
thank you. Okay. I'm trying to press the wrinkles out of here while I do this. And this is Angelus leather paint, acrylic leather paint for anyone who's asking. And you know, we love upcycling stuff here at the show. So this Louis bag, you know, I bought this at a thrift store in Michigan while I was on vacation. Little tip for all you people. Some states that you vacation in don't care about expensive old bags from the 80s. So you can go into a thrift store and there's like big Louis and Gucci bags, but they're all beat up. So anyone who wants to make art bags, check your local thrift stores. You will get lucky sometimes and find some really quality gems for, you know, $5, $10. Buy it anywhere there's stains. See how there's like a stain right here? Look at this. They didn't want this, or you know, I put this on there. No one would want this bag because of that stain. You're like, oh, clean it off. No, we're gonna paint on top of it. Add more paint, bro. You don't even know what our life's like, okay?
Kim is the queen at repurposing. She repurposed those chairs.
Yeah,
Those
she filled in those cracks good.
Heck yeah, she did.
She got in
kicked
there.
all the butt.
And that's what we doodled live at Doodlematic show for everyone who came last week. Shout out again to everyone who came. Yeah, cool.
That's dope.
Okay, got our little smiley face. And you know, and at the end it's gonna be cool because I'm gonna purposely add some drips out of a lot of these doodles, so it's gonna all drip down the bag.
Yep.
So watch this. We're not thinking too much. We're like, oh, hey, I wanna, you know, just keep creating expressive stuffs. Okay, so let's just put a little face in here. I want more. Okay, so what would that be? Energy, little handprint. Cool. Let's see. Sweet. So let's see. I want some little Walmart symbols, you know? So let's see. We're gonna do shout out to Walmart.
We all work there now.
Yeah.
We're all back on.
Then I expect a paycheck here pretty soon.
Yeah. We used to protest shopping at your establishment, but you've just rolled back prices so much for so long that you've whittled us all down, and we now love you and don't stop giving us things for $3.99.
Yep.
Okay.
What a good star.
Yeah, you can buy a pretty good full-size white bathroom towel for $3.99 at Walmart. And I will say, nothing makes you feel like Diddy quicker than a brand new white towel when you come out of the shower. Now, it may be rough, but it's pure.
It dries
Okay.
enough.
Cool little star guy. Let's see. We got some little energy bursting out of there. Yes, we do.
Exciting.
Hey, this is looking cool. We need a power
Yes.
word though.
For sure.
We need, let's see, we need it to say, let's see, what are we gonna make it say? You know what, we're gonna fill this, we're gonna make a word down the side or something.
Like
I like,
shine bright or something like
okay,
that.
let's see. We need, okay, so for here, I need, let's see. I want like a, what could fill this? Oh, a heart. See how I was trying to think of something in that shape? Sometimes you'll do that. You'll look at the space available and then try and brainstorm something that perfectly fits that space. Okay, so like right here, I need something small.
Kim said Earth, which is not small, but it's still pretty cool.
Yes, we could do that. And someone was just blessing Missy Elliott on driving by. That was awesome. Because it was like short enough to where they couldn't like edit the sound. Like as soon as they were like, nope, that's not, and then the person just kept driving.
Let's go.
Quick little Missy drop, little prescription pill, allergy medicine, nothing else. Okay. So let's see right here. Let's just do this. Me. It's gonna say me. Is that your bag? Yes. You see my name on it, don't you?
Catchphrase. This will do.
This is you. Yeah, that's me. You're me. No, I'm not you. I'm me. But you are me. No, I'm not me. I'm not you. I'm me. Okay.
You could do like M times E equals ME, like infinity, something like that.
Infinity. That's a good to oppose in this pill. Good job. Shout out Infinity Crew.
Hey.
The real Dallas OGs of this graffiti stuff. Okay.
Yeah, they just got a new chapter of dancers in too.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome.
Okay, so we need what's something that, what was that? What were you saying? Oh, a world? So world has to be bigger. World's down here. But
So-
what's up here?
Ooh.
What about, oh, let's do that. Let's do a little mushroom guy.
Yay.
And I'm using a pretty thick filbert paintbrush here because one, I want a pretty thick line to lay down in the first strike. Because you see how some of this yellow is transparent. I'm gonna have to do 2 layers over all of this for it to be solid yellow, maybe even 3. So, you know, this first layer that's on the show here, we're just laying down the actual line work that we want. So I want this line work to be confident and chubby and really stated very quickly. So that's why I'm using a brush this thick. It also cuts down on the amount of detail I can do because I want to keep myself moving along the bag. If I had a really detailed brush, I'd still be on the second thing right now. So you got to choose. I'm saying all that to say part of, you know, how you see the bag being painted, like if it has attitude or drips or if it's really precise. Some of that depends and also is helped or hindered by the brush you choose. So just be mindful of that. If you use a small brush, it's going to take you longer. If you use a big brush, it'll take you quicker. But the big brush is going to be a little sloppier or a little less refined. But that looks cool. Okay. You know, and as this stuff gets tacky and dries up, you can touch it up to where, like, you know, that first thing we did or one of the first things we did, it'll start taking a second coat. See how we can make it look better right there? But if you do it too early, it'll wake up that first layer, and then you gotta start all over. It'll cut through it.
Kim
Ugly.
said we could do like art supplies, spraying paint, bottles, paintbrush. We could also do clouds.
Cloud is cool. Okay, so let's do an Earth Cloud combo. And then we got one more. Boo, tell me what we should do right here. We'll fill up this little section here. So let's see. Earth Cloud and then one other thing. So let's see. Yes.
A bug. What
Oh,
kind of
Ladybug for Jory. So let's see.
He loves ladybugs?
So, yeah.
Oh, and he's always been. When he first started being able to talk, all he would say was, draw a ladybug, draw a ladybug. Over and over and make us draw ladybugs all day.
And now that that's the first thing he ever drew, and the only character he really draws are ladybugs.
And they all have the same, he does them
I mean,
his style.
Yeah,
that could be
it's
cool,
amazing.
man. That could be really cool.
It's amazing, actually.
We should do an entire ladybug theme. We could do like cyborg ladybug. You could do like all the ninja,
Oh man, you should see his
ninja
robot
ladybug.
ladybug. He added these little bolt lines around the whole neck of
What?
this ladybug. And I go, "What's that?" And he just looks at me and goes, "Robot ladybug."
Duh, Dad.
I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" I actually did a robot ladybug ode to that in the first episode. Okay,
That's
Cloud looking really cool. So now we need a little Earth guy. Let's see. And look how I'm holding this bag up at an angle that's taking the crease. I'm basically trying to get the bag material as flat as possible. So sometimes while you're painting a bag, you'll maneuver the bag a certain way to get it to lay flat or to behave wherever you're painting. Little tip, doesn't have to always be flat on the table while you're making the line. See? Okay, so let's see. Earth. Well, the quickest way to make an Earth, let's put the continents on there first. Just to get some earthiness. Okay. And let's see. Some little raindrops coming out. That's cool. Okay, and Ladybug for Jory. Definitely going to Brahms. Okay. In fact, we might pull up GPS at the very end and tell y'all to all meet us at Brahms. Dizzy Doodles Brahms party in Dallas. Okay. So let's see. Ladybug, Ladybug, Ladybug. We need about that long. Okay. Get some good spots on there. Two little antennas. Yes. Wow, front side of this bag is looking awesome. Somewhere there's like a Louis Vuitton aficionado, like nauseous. They're like, oh my God, he has a 1987 trunk traveler that he just massacred with yellow paint. And then there's another viewer going, man,
Yeah, I want
how do I
that.
buy that?
I
Like,
want
I
that.
need that. My
Heck
life
yeah.
won't be complete without that.
There will always be critics.
So take that, duality of third dimensional vibrational reality. Okay. Looking good. Let's put a little shine on this pill just to pill it up a little more. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Hey. Okay, let's see. The bag's still laying flat and dry and safe. We can put one big word here. So let's see. Is it a word? Or is it... Someone wants some Brahms.
Heck yeah, man.
Let's see. What do we put right here? Ooh, a rocket? A bullet? What are we doing?
Ooh,
Rocket?
A rocket is a cool
Zooming up?
Yeah, a rocket is a very cool idea.
And this is similar to the rocket we did on the Supreme backpack. For y'all who remember the other Dizzy Doodles. I think it was Dizzy Doodle 3.
That look good? They got some ice cream.
Oh my God.
While y'all were talking about it, we're like, no, we're on the way.
Oh my God. Y'all, ice cream has been delivered to the studio.
So sweet.
Dreams are coming true.
They can come true.
It looks even better in person.
Getting there.
The closest Browns is like 20 minutes away.
What, Garland?
No, Fort Worth Avenue at Home Depot over off of 30 in Hampton.
Uh-huh.
Is that where you went?
No,
Oh.
we went to Sonic and got you some sundaes and some corn dogs.
Yeah.
Corn dogs. Thank
Finally
you.
did my plan, and as I can see, it's the best looking one.
It is. Fortunately.
That's fire. Man, I didn't get to see it while driving. Yeah. Killing that bag, killing it.
So cool.
We've done 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. Huh?
Yeah, we got on a roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the splatter one too. The spilts turned into a doodle. That's great.
It was amazing.
Rolling with the punches. That's what we're
Yeah.
gonna push on that one.
It looks good now. Look at it.
Keep going, y'all. That's part of our show. Is our inspiration is to just
so
keep
silly.
going. Whatever you're in the middle of, whatever you're beginning, whatever is laid on your heart as your dream or your passion, we want to let y'all know that you can do it. You are doing it, and you did it.
Yeah, it looks great. It
Yes.
looks great.
Okay, what's the time check, y'all? What do we got time for?
What time is it? You got 15 minutes.
Okay. So how about we switch from this bag that I bought for $10 at a thrift store. Let's switch to a $10,000 bag real quick. Okay. Just real quick.
Hold this one up for me for a second.
Can you rinse that?
Of course.
Perfect. Okay, so let's see, y'all. So this is what we're working on. We'll keep y'all in progress on this as the new handles get put on and the second layers. So big Louis Vuitton duffel bag that we're slamming with some really cool glyphs in yellow. Put that right there so y'all can, we'll do a flyby of that in a little bit. Let's go. Okay. So now what we're doing is I'm prepping this lime green paint and a even bigger brush, I think, because we are going to put the client, now this is actually a bag that a client slash friend of mine is commissioning me to make, and he said he wants expressive comic book words all over it, like bam, pow, kerpow, splat, slant, you know, just all that stuff. So in the comments, y'all tell me comic book expressive sound words. I know that sounds crazy, but you know what I'm talking about when something says wham, or you know, and all that stuff. Help me think up
I'm so ready for this.
some more comic words, because we're about to put that all over this Louis Vuitton bag that has Hermes scarf as the handles. So he's saying put some lime green all over the bag to blend in, I mean to bring out the green that's in this scarf. So that's what we're about to do. And I'm always up for a challenge. So let's see. What is the best side to do it full side right now? Okay, so here's this side. Okay.
Here.
Okay.
Ooh.
And is that's good enough? It's similar of a color to where it'll drown that other yellow.
Okay, great. 'Cause I did not know how to get all that
No,
out.
no. Perfect.
Chris, you said whip in honor of Spider-Man.
Oh, I like that.
That was a good suggestion, Chris.
What is it?
Swip.
For the-
THWIPP.
For the web.
It's the web
Oh
shooter.
yeah.
Whip.
Right. Okay. So first is bam.
Bam.
Yes.
Someone said smash.
Y'all get a close up on this. Come to this side, my bad. Okay. So let's see. I want to leave that Louis square through there, so I'm gonna try and put that in the bottom of my B. No, the A. Let's see, B. Well, we'll figure it out. Let's see.
I love the font. This font is awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna do some.
Reminds me of like some Suicide Squad font, or it's very comic book.
Bam.
Bam. With exclamation points.
Oh yeah.
Cannot forget them.
And that first layer is going to go on thin like that. You can't get it any really thicker than that. You got to build it up in layers.
Come on now.
One of the reasons why I hate, well, no, I'm not use the word hate. I do not like painting on shoes because you got to do 5 layers. Okay, bam. Now we need pow.
Mm-hmm.
See, what are our top, the ones that everyone knows? Bam, boom, pow, smash,
Smash.
crash.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, pop. Okay, pop is good. Bam.
Kapows.
So bam, boom.
Just look it up too.
Yeah. So in a sequence, bam, boom, kapow. Does that feel? Bam.
These are action words, comic book action words.
Bam.
Whip.
Ooh, we're getting a lot. Splat.
Splat. Oh my god. You could do splat with some like splats on it. Splat
Crack.
with some splats.
Bam.
Vroom.
Oh.
Is this? We also have boop.
Thud.
Boop.
Ploff.
Ploff. Ooh, what was that? What?
Oh, we.
Ha 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 ha.
That's good.
Like Joker style. Ha ha.
Yeah. Bam. Boom.
Pow. Yeah.
Wham.
Wham.
Oh, like a police sign. Ooh wee, ooh wee, ooh wee.
Thud.
Mm.
Bam.
These are kind of like exciting action words.
Okay. All right. What was some of those classics we had? Bam. We got bam, boom, pow.
In honor of the new Batman movie, Yawn.
No, we need super classic. We just said them though. Bam, boom, pow, crash,
This
pop.
swoosh.
Hold on, pop.
Pop.
Smash.
Smash.
That should be the biggest one.
Mm-hmm. How's the quality?
She's not on that page. She doesn't care if we get it anymore.
Pop.
Okay.
What was crash?
Willow says kapow.
Kapow.
But vroom.
Vroom. Vroom would be dope.
Yeah, room. That's good. Okay. So let's see.
Boing.
Can you just do that, please?
You could do the really tiny ... for somebody like getting hit hard or dying.
Do we need an EGAD in there, or is that just...
Yeah. There we go.
Yes.
This thing's awesome.
Oh, the other way to hold it. It's a nice little investment there.
Okay. Bam. Pop. Room.
Yeah, it's just I
What is it? Crash.
No, because it's better.
Yeah. It's probably the best one so far.
Crack.
Are you doing crash?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, please don't suggest crack. No, it's not really bad.
That's what I said. I was like, maybe we shouldn't.
It's my crack bag.
Crack bag.
I also don't like plop.
Did we do wham already?
Yeah, you don't need the plop on there.
Yeah, Wham is a good one. Wham's a real good one.
Splat. We also is a good one.
Splat is good.
Okay, coming up.
Bang. That's an easy one.
Room.
Yeah.
Pop. Oh, we need shorter. So let's see. This is bang then.
If you need some inspiration, just create your own comic book where you have like little words.
Mmm.
Poof. Yeah, poof.
Zoink. Zoink is good.
Oomph is a really commonly used one in comic books. Yeah, oomph.
That's the gut bust.
Yep. When Colossus punches you in the stomach.
Do we also put Oh, you're doing it. Bam. Yeah. Zap. Zap would be dope with a little lightning bolt.
Yeah. Okay, zap happening right now.
In the comments, I want to know everyone's favorite superhero.
Mm-hmm.
They just greenlit Deadpool 3,
Mm-hmm. Oh yes.
being directed by the guy who did Free Guy and the Atom Project.
Oh, that's awesome.
The Atom Project is fantastic.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
It was really good.
So we did
It'll make you cry.
Zap and then
Vroom.
yeah.
Eek. Eek.
That's good. 3 E's?
Hey, what about Kaboom?
Yes, correct.
Kaboom is good.
Kaboom, yes.
Kaboom. There's also ouch. There's bang. If you haven't done bang,
Yeah, you gotta have a bang.
gotta have a bang.
How about a rat-a-tat-tat?
Yeah, I think he's trying to stick to smaller words.
Yeah.
Kaboom
But
is
we
so
can make it
huge.
happen. Let's see.
But you could do boom instead of kaboom.
I think he's got a boom on.
You do have a boom on there, yep.
It's gonna dry a little translucent. It'll be darker than this, but once we get those layers up, they'll come back. But
Yeah.
we are in motion. Okay, so let's see. We got bam, pop. Oh, I did 2 bam. Bam, bam, pop, pow, boom, vroom, crash, zap.
Whoosh.
Let's say there's whoosh,
WOOSH.
Or wham.
Let's
Yeah.
do wham.
wham,
WHAM.
wham, and then also there's splat as well.
splat.
Splat would be great. Remember we said we said splat.
Smash.
Mm-hmm.
There's still the ha 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 ha.
Yeah, we definitely need that. Dang, we might just do the whole other side. The ha-ha.
Heck yeah.
Ooh. So with
Yeah.
the colored paints, would you suggest doing more than one layer if that's what you're going
Yeah,
for?
and sometimes the technique is to strike white first. I'd have done all this in white and then put the green on top. So, but I'm gonna try and do it a different technique where I'm do two or three coats of green and then just a little bit of a white center to make it have like a neon glow effect.
Ooh, that'll be cool.
So by the time I get to that 3rd and 4th layer, it'll look really cool.
Yeah.
You just gotta just stay patient.
You can do it.
Do you have to
can do
varnish
it.
after using these products? On
No, I mean they have one, but honestly, you know, when you have quality leather, just leaving the acrylic leather paint where it's at, because you're just putting more of a something that can crack when you cover the entire surface. So I don't clear coat the works. It's permanent enough to where little scratches and abrasions that happen in the artwork over time, that's just gives it a lived in, enjoyed look.
Do we have zoinks?
Did you do splat?
No, but we got in this top corner,
You gonna do
we got
that?
room for 1 or 2 more before we have to let this side dry.
So we
So
can either
let's
do
see.
splat.
Wow.
Yeah, it's got to be a super classic up top. So we got
Wow.
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 Bam.
Wow is good.
Wop.
Wow. Let me see a wop.
Let me see a wop, 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 wop. Can't forget splat too. Huh?
Pop.
Oh, smash.
For sure.
Oh, hey, what about
Oh.
click, click,
Also,
clack?
whip.
That's
We never
good.
did the whip.
What was that again, Kim?
And whip. It's not okay.
Flip.
Whip. No, we need a clack, clack. Setting of a gun, a cocking of a gun.
Yeah,
Click, click.
definitely.
Click,
need
clack.
that.
It's click, clack.
Click, clack. Yeah.
Click, clack.
Wow.
There's also clang.
Zoom.
Did we put a bang on there?
I think.
I don't know if we've put
Oh,
bang.
not yet. No,
We've put
no, bam.
Bam.
Need a bang.
We
Yeah, I
do need a
think this
bang.
was gonna be a bang, and then I ran out of room, or something happened. I made another bam subconsciously, but bam, bam is good.
Bam, bam.
That's good.
Bam, bam.
Put another.
Yeah, well, actually, excitement marks go in between all this. So now that we got a good layout of words, let's see. What's a 2 or 3 letter word? What's something short?
There's Shazam. There's
Zap.
on target.
Oof.
Oof.
Oof. You said 2-letter word?
Oof. Oh, ah and ooh. Okay. So let's see.
There's
Ah.
ha ha.
How about I am the Dark Phoenix?
No.
How about on the other side, do a really long wording of Storm from the animated X-Men series?
Or just paint a Brahms Sundae and just go back to the ice cream. Okay. Ah, boom. Oof. Oof. Right. That was the other.
Oof.
That's a great one.
Oh, F. Oof. Oh, oof. Yeah.
That's that gut punch, right?
Oof.
Oh, sleeping.
Oh, that's good.
Which is also like electricity too.
Or yeah, whatever.
The noise that
Oh,
electro
BZZ too. Buzz.
Yeah.
Guys, I already have Blu-ray. No Way Home.
Oh.
Okay. Oof. What was the other short one? We have ah, oof, and there was another one. Dang.
You wanted a short one?
Yeah.
Chain.
Walla walla bing bang.
Ah.
We're so dorks.
Oh, zap. What was it? No. Bzz.
Bzz, yeah.
Oh, just Z's. That's what it
Yeah.
was.
Hey, do you have swoosh on there?
No.
That's sometimes the sound of a cape flying by you.
What up?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, she's got what I had yesterday. All morning she couldn't cough enough. I'm fine. I'm at 50% lung capacity.
Where's the girl?
Our babies are named Chris. She's so asleep. Wake up. I want to find the camera back.
Splat. Did we already do splat? That's such a.
Mm-mm. You gotta do that on the other side because I'm out of room, kinda.
Okay.
It's 3:59. 3:59.
What is? Poof. Really good word. Poof.
Okay. Okay. Okay, first layer of that's looking pretty good. Definitely by third layer it'll really be popping. Okay, will you point that at me, boo? Thank you to everyone who tuned in. This is one of 5 things we created today. Shout out to all our supporters, everyone who comments, everyone who helps us. Basically trying to just keep inspiration going, let y'all know that you can do it. You're doing it, you did it. Dizzi Doodles on TikTok, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram. Y'all send us inbox tips on the best places in Reddit to put this stuff.
Wow. That
Much
green
love.
drip. So cool.
Love them.
Thank y'all. Hey, y'all tell your friends. Come meet us back here next week, all right? Got some more surprises. Thank y'all.
Bye, guys.